FeTiSh right after the grand final again against Epsilon. How does it feel to lose so close against them?
Feels fucking shit. Nah, they got pretty random most of the time. I feel like, yeah, it was fucking. It was a fucking sick game though, but we raped them completely on train, and we were pretty confident on this too as well. But yeah, we got the pistol, and we just started fucking up the game. I don't know why. We got the close ecos afterwards, like, or I think it was Orga was with me, who was really sick, like made some pretty sick shots and won the rounds for us. But after, I think we were up like 5-1 or 5-0, and we just started fucking it up.
Did you expect them to be that strong?
Before they went, yeah, definitely, because all the teams here has been cracking against them, and they've been saying like, oh, they're onliners and they cheat as hell, and because they have been like imba online and they are not that good at LAN. Even though they wanted, it might sound a bit whiny, but they were really sick online as well. So we kind of expected them to do well, either them or Redline, because both the French teams were playing really good. A shame Redline didn't show up though.
So before the match, you were standing in front of the building and were talking a lot. What did you say?
We talked about the strats and all that stuff, and how we should counter them, and how we should retake the sides, and what we expected them to do, because we kind of knew what they were going to do in the pistol. As like, an example would be the OCT pistol on this too. We knew what they were going to do. They were going to rush down middle, and then they would either go long, or they would go B, and they kind of made a fake of it, like one go long and then the rest go B. So we kind of knew what they were gonna do. So we, like talked about those things.
Okay, you played against them in the upper bracket final as well, and lost to them. Did you change anything after that?
Nah, not at all. We feel like we got, not cheated, but we feel like we should have won that game big time. It was so stupid because we lost like the pistols, and then we lost the first buy round, and then I TK'd in the first eco, so we had no money at all. So we were out in double eco, and they got 9 rounds as T on Inferno, and we were really sick on Inferno. We raped forking completely on it. So out of the 9 rounds they got, there was like 7 of them we only had ecos. It was so sick. We had eco all the time. So we felt like we got raped by the.
Let's come back to the first round. It was terrain which you won pretty easily.
Yeah.
But at the beginning it was like 1-0, 1-1. It was pretty tight.
Yeah, nervous, definitely.
Then you just raped them. Why did you start it that slowly?
People just needed to like wake up and like realize that this was the grand final, and we needed to step it up big time. And yeah, it was like we ecoed them, they ecoed us. Actually, we won the pistol, then they ecoed us, and then we ecoed them, and then they ecoed us again, and then we won again, I think. Or was it only 1 to each? I don't know. But it was a kind of eco back and forth. And then people like, kind of stepped it up and just making their shots. We got the train pretty locked down.
Did you, what did you think after the first map? Because actually you were like the favorite, I guess, after the first map. Did you underestimate them maybe in the second?
Nah, not at all. We knew how they were gonna play this too, like really slowly, and they really like to work either like we call it stairs, short or catwalk, or middle, and they did it a lot. And we were actually kind of good at counter-terrorism. Like we were kind of good. Our setup actually worked against theirs, but it was a shame their setup worked against ours as well. It was so lame. Like they started out like covering long, left a guy in pit, and then there were like 2 guys on side or something. And when they heard Jimmy, because we normally send Jim up to like fake it and like get their flashes, get them to flash so we can get up there without getting flashed. And then Existence just flashed over twice, ran over with an AWP, and just peeked down. And when Jimmy then was unflashed and was turning the corner, he just got him with an AWP. We didn't know that, so. And they did like 3 times with us. Yeah, we didn't know how the fuck they played it. We actually thought they played it from stairs, even though they were long at the beginning of the round. And like our stand-up like kind of works like either we work long or we work stairs, so depending on how their setup is.
Okay, and you went to the overtime. What was the main mistake why you lost that then?
Nah, random. Completely, Existence got fucking lucky. He might have picked up 1 guy, like in the last round, and then we might have raped them. The rest is like, don't know, right? But he got 2 guys, and that was pretty sick and pretty fucking lucky as well. But I don't know. The overtime was like we raped them 1 round, they raped us 2 rounds, and we back and forth.
Are you still satisfied with the outcoming, or?
Yeah, I think we played a really good event. I think we played pretty decent. Like we know why we lost Inferno, and that was pretty like, we feel unlucky that we lost Inferno, even though the score was like 16-12, 16-13. Kind of close, but not really. And yeah, just 2, it was overtime, so it could have gone either way, I think, at least.
Okay then, thank you, and see you at the prize ceremony.
Ich wollte gerne einen Kühlschrank in dem Arschloch haben.